Howdy friends and neighbors, old Doc here. I'm back in, I haven't made a video for a while, but my last one may have been on this Harbor Freight unloader thing. Well, we're finally going to get a chance to try it out. Now my concern was some of this wood is pretty darn big. Let me put my hand shoe up there. And I don't have very big hands. That's easily 24 inches. And I know in my first video on this, or my only other video on this unloader, guys were saying to put a 3/4 inch black gas pipe inside there to keep it from bending in the center. Well, I went up and spent 30 bucks on a 10-foot piece of 3/4 inch black pipe, and it will not fit inside there. You know, the threads on the end are tapered, so the very end is small, and then as you go up the threads it gets bigger and bigger, and then your black pipe, you can't even get halfway through the threads in there. So they must have changed them, or I got an oddball, whatever, but black pipe 3/4 inch gas line will not fit in that. I know, because I spent 30 bucks on 10 foot of it and it didn't pan out. So I'm going to go down there and crank that handle, and let me try to get you set up here on some way. So you can see if it works. Got this one is caught in the bracket. Oh hell. Well, I don't know how much of that you got to see. I'm not gonna load this back up, but if you guys couldn't see anything at all, I do have more wood to go get, so we'll do it again. I didn't know the phone flipped down and around, but you can see the aftermath. Now I do have, it's not that hard to crank that. I'm just out of shape. I do have this plastic bed liner in here, and stuff slides pretty easily. Let me get that down out of the road. And you see how big this piece is. And I can slide it. So my concern and Dad's concern was this wood pressing through that plastic mesh and hanging up on this, but apparently that wasn't the case. It didn't do that. And was it worth the I don't remember what I paid for it. I'm a part of their club thing, and it was on sale. $39, $45, whatever it was I paid for it. Yeah, it was worth it as far as I'm concerned. So especially if a guy's got a load of rock or dirt, I think it's gonna keep it from getting down in the grooves there, the majority of it. And kind of like hauling potatoes in a reefer. If there's very many of you truck drivers out there, you know what I'm talking about. So anyway, yeah, God, I'm not gonna know how much of this turned out, but like I said, I'm gonna post it anyway. And if you didn't get any of the action, I do have more wood to get here in the next couple of weeks, and we'll do it again. And I'll make sure that the phone doesn't fall over. With that, happy trails.